Hello and welcome to another edition of Vinyl Night. I'm your guide to the vinyl cosmos, Johnny C. Tonight's episode, why? What the... I don't know, but yet I do know. Basically, tonight's episode is, well, let's put it this way. There's a few clunkers in my vinyl collection. Actually, there's probably more than a few clunkers in the vinyl collection. And every now and then, when I come upon them, I kind of go, why? And some of them I kind of do have an answer why, and some of them I might have been given a couple of them, but probably not that many. And some of them I can't remember exactly why, but I have them, so I have them. So, without further ado, why? Uh, this one, this one, as soon as I can get it from you, thank you very much. This one I kind of know why. It's called Volume Up for the Living Marimbas, and it's Latin Soul. I kind of always had a little, I guess you would say, affinity for the marimba sound, the vibes, the vibraphone. I do have a couple of Lionel Hampton records, and I guess this kind of fits in with that theme. Where's that glare coming? Oh, it's coming from over there. Glares, glare, glare everywhere. How about that size? A size, side. Anyway, that's probably why I have this one, is because it's marimbas. But did I really maybe have to have this record? Maybe not. This one I really don't know why. It's the Groovin' Strings and Things. I kind of maybe just thought the cover was groovy, but I really don't buy very many records that have anything to do with a groovy cover, but I can't think of any other reason. I've just kind of looked at the songs on the back, and I mean, they're strings versions of songs that I'm probably going to go, oh yeah, elevator music. So this one I have to kind of put it into the, probably the chick on the cover reason. This one, the year in music, music's greatest hits. I I don't know why. Did it come? It says it's a Columbia House record. It's possible, but when I pull it out, it's not the original artist. It's done by the Realistics. Is that what they're called? I'm not even gonna. I think they were called the Realistics. So it's kind of like, why? Another one in the same genre, Super Hits. Thanks, by the way. Super Hits. I think the only reason that I got this one in, and it says right on there that it's done by the oh boy, who does it? Oh, they're just played and sung like the original hits. So I think I remember seeing something like this being advertised on TV, and when I saw it in the record bin, I thought, oh, wouldn't this be funny to have this record? So that's probably why. Did I really have to? Probably not. Thanks. Songs that brought sunshine into the Depression. I think the only reason that I might have got this album was for the very first song listed on it, and that was Brother Can You Spare a Dime, which I have on a Peter, Paul, and Mary album. And I kind of, they kind of do a nice job of it. I mean, you know, it's Brother, Can You Spare a Dime? But it brought sunshine to the depression, and I guess I was thinking, well, maybe they're going to be someday on a rainy day, you know, I'll throw this on and I'll I'll be lifted. But otherwise, did I really have to? No, because this is going to be all instrumental music again, but it is The Stripper. And for those of you of a certain age, I'm sure you know how the song goes. Yeah, I know you've had enough of that. You had enough of that with the first two notes, huh? But that is the only reason I'm sure that I got this record is because it's David Rose, the Stripper. And I remember the song. I can't remember exactly sometimes the context of what was going on. Was I watching a television show that they were talking about the famous Gypsy Rose Lee or something, and they started playing the Stripper, and they're showing her, you know, doing her burlesque act. Did I really have to have this record? I don't know. Maybe not. This record probably just for the fact that, you know, Engelbert Humperdinck. I probably just thought to myself, it's 49 cents. I guess I should have an Engelbert Humperdinck album, just for the fact that you can say Engelbert Humperdinck of, you know, all names to name up with. Oh yeah, my Engelbert Humperdinck album. Otherwise, thanks down to the pile guy down there. Did I really need to have that record? No, probably not. But do I have it? Yes, I do. This one I kind of know why, again. And that would be TV's Join in the Fun Sing-Along with Mitch Miller. And once again, those of us of a certain age certainly remember Mitch Miller and the gang doing the sing-alongs on TV. And this one is a nice gatefold that actually also has the song lyrics on the inside of the album. So it's like, oh my, here's a double bonus here, you know. We have, let's see, Happy Days Are Here Again, Breezing Along with the Breeze. I might remember that one a little bit. Shuffle Off to Buffalo, Moonlight Bay. Yeah, some of the rest of these songs I really don't know what they are, but it doesn't matter because you have the words right on the inside, and you can sing along with Mitch Miller and the gang. Slightly akin to the cartoons that you used to watch that had Follow the Bouncing Ball. That was always something that, you know, I remember as a kid also. So it's kind of like, okay, let's sing along. Did I have to have it? No, but did I get it? Yes. Along with this one, Hi Ho, Mary Martin, a Disney record. So it's Hi Ho, it's Off to Work We Go. And of course, these are all Disney songs. So I guess it's just a matter of kind of going back to childhood somewhat and singing along to the Disney songs. Did I really have to have it? No. Do I have it? Yes. Thank you very much. Well, also thanks to my assistant over on this side also. He's doing a fine job. This one, I don't know, Western Songs, Johnny Puleo and his harmonica gang. Boy, that guy just jumps right out at me right there. Like he's kind of a wiseacre, kind of wisecracking kind of guy. But you know, do I have the Harmonicats? I believe I do have the Harmonicats somewhere. So did I really have to have Johnny Puleo and his harmonica gang? No, but did I get it anyway? Yes. So here it is. Although the album cover really is quite colorful, and there is a pretty good bunch of liner notes here that to give the album a little bit of life to it as you're listening along to the harmonica song of all these Western songs on here. You know, it's Don't Fence Me In, or Wagon Wheels, or Ghost Riders in the Sky, done in your favorite harmonica stylings. Thank you very much. Another, well, this one's kind of, I guess, a genre album, or, you know, gotta have, I guess, a little bit of Dixieland music. You know, do I have a Pete Fountain album somewhere? I believe I do have Licorice Stick somewhere. Excuse me, but you know, this is the Riverboat Five, doing some Dixieland songs, and once again, it's kind of got that 50s, 60s graphic quality to it, kind of a interesting cover. Did I really, once again, need to have it? Certainly not, but did I buy it? I certainly did, and here it is. Now this one is a real perplexing one for me. I'm really, I am really perplexed on this one. Sorry, here, I got a itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy eye, itchy eye. Rex Smith. Mm, uh, mm, ooh, Rex Smith. Ooh, but I don't recall any of his songs. I'm sure there must have been one. Was this slipped into the album collection by somebody else that I don't recall where exactly I got it from, or really? This one's perplexing. Come on now. It's perplexing. Speaking of perplexing, not so perplexing, George Segal, the Yama Yama Man. And I remember just slightly his bit about the Yama Yama Man. I'm kind of wisecracking, you know, lighthearted, comedian, comical side to tunes, to presenting songs. And I think I remember seeing him on, you know, some of the talk shows back in the day, Johnny Carson or whatever, or who knows where. And it was always, you know, kind of a shtick music kind of thing. And I just remember it. And I guess I had to have the Yama Yama Man, you know, just for the yucks and giggles. And there it is. Thank you very much. This one, I certainly do know why. And it's the Magic Ukulele of Roy Smek. I think my reasoning here was I don't have a lot of ukulele records. Oh my goodness, maybe I should get a ukulele record. And I really didn't have any clue who actually Roy Smeck was until I took a look on the old World Wide Web and found out that Roy Smeck was actually a pretty popular ukulele player back in, boy, starting with vaudeville and going up through, I guess, supposedly played at FDR's inauguration, and I believe it said something about him winning a Grammy at one time. He had his own line of ukuleles out, and I guess he would do instructional things at like at his concerts or whatever. He would play his ukulele and then, you know, sell a few of the ukuleles. So actually, oh, I'm sorry. It says have a uke party, follow the keys and play along on the backside here. Let's see if we can get that on that darn glare. Have a party, and they're giving the keys to the songs there, and you can play with. I didn't even notice that till just now. Isn't that amazing? The things you learn right in the middle of trying to do something, and you find it. But yeah, it was. It seemed like it was quite the story about Roy Smeck. So now I know. I guess maybe this one didn't end up being. I don't want to call it bad. I shouldn't call these bad records. It's just kind of like, why? And then I kind of have to go back and think about why. And ukulele. And that's the magic. And speaking of the magic, we can't forget the magic of Zamfir. Once again, I know why I bought it. I thought it was funny, because we know that Zamfir plays the pan flute, and he was, I'm trying to think of the is it the 80s maybe, that you would find Zamfir, you know, playing his pan flute on the TV, and hawking his records. So I get this one isn't even opened yet. It's still sealed, because I know darn well one of these days the magic of Zamfir is just going to be a still sealed record here. Oh my goodness gracious, boy, is that going to roll in the dollars. And that's exactly why I bought it, is just for gits and shiggles. So this is the magic of Zamfir, the magic of Roy Smeck, the magic of Zamfir. It's just all magic with that record collecting world out there. And those are some of the why did I bother doing? Why do I have that record? And of course, this is volume 1, because unfortunately, there are it's a pretty good splotch. Maybe, you know, I mean, I try to keep it pretty clean back here with something that I'm gonna really enjoy. But every now and then, I come across something like this batch here, and I'm sure we'll probably do it again sometime. So until then, Vinyl Night